We both know you're not doing that, Aaron. We both know you're not. I mean, we both know it. We know that you're not. Welcome, everyone. Welcome into the stream. Oh, God, of course I forgot to change the bloody title, don't I? Oh. Good Lord. Good Lord. But yes, welcome in, everyone. Aaron, congratulations on claiming that you're here. Richie, congratulations on claiming first. Empirical, thank you for also saying Aaron's here, and also enjoy what I would assume is your lurk, given I've seen where you're also at today. So, oh, you're here. Never mind. People are supposed to change the title. Yeah. So see, like, I'm playing 2 different games in the week. I'm playing like Tomb Raider and also Spyro. Now my luck is over. Oh, fair enough. I was fine either way with it. No one else can say Aaron's here, as they have now left forever. Yeah. We had a good run. Oh, it almost feels like Aaron's still here as we speak. You'll be missed, Aaron. I'm such a dick. Oh, God. But I hope we're all doing well. Hope everyone's had a good weekend. Stop up on the train all the way. Yeah, no worries. I'll see who's live by the end of stream today, because I've got 1 or 2 people I don't get to raid often that I might see if I can raid. But if they're done by the time I'm done with stream, I might get you the... send me the details of whose spot in the raid train it is, and then I'll just go into that. I was probably thinking of going into the raid train at some point over the next week anyways, so that's my second idea for today. But we will cross that bridge when we get to it. You said it, not me, Josh. That is true, I did. But yes, hello, everyone. It is the weekend. You made it. The weekend's nearly over, but you made it. You got through the work week. I hope everyone has had a good weekend. I spent my Saturday... I spent my lovely Saturday hanging out with family, having a lovely spread of food, and watching the annual Grand National Horse Race, of which I got 2 places, and I got back all of the money that I bet, and not a penny more. So... in the end, it was almost like I never bet at all. But yeah, it was good. It was a very nice time. It was lovely hanging out with family. So yeah, it was a very lovely time. I've played a lot more Monster Hunter Wilds recently. We're getting closer and closer to finishing the story of that, which is good because I would like to move on from that soon. My pre-order for the Switch 2 is in. Since I put that pre-order in, there has been the pre-orders going live for some other stuff. So for the time being, I've got a carry case and screen protector for the Switch 2, and also a Switch 2 Pro controller. As for games, I am playing the field. To see if I can get one discounted or cheap with like reward points with some of the retailers I shop for, and then going from there. I do plan on getting Bravely Default HD at launch though, because I saw the price of that and it is more than good enough for me. It's more or less the price of what it launched for on the 3DS. So I'm like, yeah, nah, I'll do that. That's not overly expensive. I'll pay that. Your slot is until next weekend. Yeah, that's fine. That's fine. I think your slot is not when I'm streaming, so I'll actually be able to be there for that and hang out, which, you know, we always knew I was going to do that anyways if I had the chance, so I will be there. We both now would make a typo that gets turned to a command again. Yes. Yes. Give me a sec. That command was burst by you, Aaron. It's all your fault. Hey, Chucky, welcome on in. Hope you're doing well. Happy Sunday. I hope you have had a wonderful week. It was lovely hanging out with you yesterday, and Reese and Empirical. For anyone that's not already in the Discord, and you want to, there is a point redeemed for that. But we played some Cards Against Humanity, and it was very, very funny. Got some of those prompts went places, and it was a delightful time hanging out with everyone. It was a very fun game night. We're planning on doing those like once a month within the Discord for something pretty chill and easy, be it like Cards Against Humanity, a board game, something like that. Just nice and chill, hang out with everyone, and have a good time there. So yeah. So for anyone that is interested in that, if you're already in the Discord, there is a role for that in the roles channel, so you can add the game night role, and then you'll be pinged in that section of the Discord when there is a game. And if you're not already in the Discord and you want to be for future game nights or watch parties, yeah, there is the point redeeming in the redeemed in the stream. You can do that and then get a link sent to you by a mod or me. I don't know why I'm doing all these hand motions. Guys, this is going to look awesome on the VOD. Another one, let me just pop a link to the YouTube. 1 second, and I'll just pin that, because the next VOD has gone live, for anyone that is interested in catching up on some VODs that you have missed. The latest VOD that went up is the VOD for Silent Bomber. So for anyone that likes Silent Bomber, has that as a PS1 classic, I did do a 2-hour stream of that back in February. So that should be a good VOD for you if you're not already subscribe to the YouTube channel. Like I say, it's completely free and you can catch up on streams that you've missed. That one's up. So far we've got Incredible Crisis up, Micromaniacs up, and we have now just added on Silent Bomber. The next one that I'll be adding on is Roscoe McQueen, Firefighter Extreme. Also, I apologise, I am behind on chat. I am just gradually going through, so if anyone has put anything in chat, I will get to you. So said hello, Chucky. My mum does a tradition of getting Easter eggs as prizes, and we split all the horses between her as kids and the grandkids. I won nothing. Ah, fair enough. That is a good tradition, though. Yeah, for us, we always like get all the family together and we have a nice bet on the race and see what we do, see how we go. None of us had the winning horse. Because the name was something we all didn't want to bet on principle, because it actually ties quite funnily to our family life. So it's just like, yeah, we're not doing that. And it's funny because it was the winning horse. Marin, hello. Happy Sunday, everyone. Hope you're all well. We'll be lurking as I'm trying to 100% unplat AC Assassin's Creed Shadows before going away for a 3-week vacation. A very nice 3-week vacation. I hope, the 3-week vacation is very nice when you do it. I would love to know where it is you are planning on going. If you're still lurking in chat and you don't have a chance to pop that in chat, I will probably message you after stream because I am very interested. I always like to know what people are doing on their jollies for holidays, so that would be very, very lovely. Very funny, very cursed. Cards Against Humanity was something. It was. I loved Card Against Humanity. You picked a bad time to go live as well. I did see that I finished the video game is streaming. I'll have to check some stuff out for that and see what happened. I just started Lego Horizon with Nat, but we are taking a dinner break out. Very nice, very nice. I hope Lego Horizon is going well. Yes, there's the link to the YouTube channel again for anyone that doesn't already follow or is subscribed to the VOD channel. Old VODs starting from this year's VODs pretty much are going up there. The little PS1 one-shots I did in February, the first ones, and then we're basically just going from there. So you'll be able to catch up on some stuff that you have missed. So, like I say, if you want to catch up with some old VODs, they're right there. They'll be sitting there, and I'll be adding them as time goes on. Scoob, welcome on in. Hello there. Let me just pop you a shout out, my friend. For anyone that doesn't already follow Scoob, please do consider it. Scoob's a great streamer. Recently picked up the remaster for Croc Legend of the Gobbos, a classic PS1 platformer that is also on the Sega Saturn. Great person. I always enjoy hanging out in their streams, so do consider dropping them a follow. Always a good time hanging out with them. Especially if you like some obscure retro classics. They're an absolute font for those, so can't say enough good things about them. Chucky, thank you so much for the 85 stream streak. Chucky, you're mental. You've 85 streams. You have been watching for 85 streams straight. That's more than I would ever ask any one human to do. Like, that's insane. Thank you so much. Thank you so much. Alright, bloody hell motorbike out there. Jesus Christ, flipping revving that. Shut up! I know you can't hear it because I've got noise cancelling on this, but flipping bastards out there. I'm going to my parents that live outside of Oslo. Very nice. As well as a trip to the cabin in Hallingdal. I've probably butchered that pronunciation, so I do apologise. The official land of the trolls during the Easter holidays. Very nice. Very nice. I'm not stopping now, Josh. I want that Honda, I'll bet. Erin's at 81. So you're beating Erin. I enjoy hanging out with you too. I appreciate it very much. Thank you so much. I'm going to say, I almost looked like I was doing a gang sign there. No, heart. That's... Oh, God, that looks absolutely shit. There we go. That's better. I'm not doing the, like, flipping Gen Z way of doing it, because that looks weird. And I can't do it. I think I'll probably break my fingers trying to do that. Yeah. So, Spyro 2. Spyro 2. That is the business at hand for today. More Spyro Deathless. At the rate I'm going, it is possible, touch wood, that I may not die and I may finish the game. I'm doubtful of it, but it could happen. I'm at 4, better watch out. Oh, God, Richie's sneaking up on you all, guys. Richie's sneaking up. Mental. So yes, the rules for the Deathless run. I'm not aiming for 100%. The main goal is to get from the beginning to the end of the game. In that case, beating the final boss for Spyro 2 is Ripto. Losing a life equals a full restart of the entire game. I have died 2 times in Spyro 2 so far. Death by game glitch does not count. The death has to be within my own power. If the game just randomly decides to make me lose a life, I'm not really going to count that because I kind of need it to be for a legitimate reason. I need to collect at least 1 gem and 1 side collectible in every level. Basically, like Dragon Eggs in 1, Dragon Eggs in Year of the Dragon, and in this case, Orbs. Basically, I'm also trying to go for about half or more of the gems, just to, like, you know, make sure I'm actually doing a decent amount of every level. I need to go through the entire level to their exit portals. In the case of Spyro 2, that is very easy to do because you have story-based collectibles that you get at the end of every single level, so, well, you kind of need to go through the end level portal to do that. I can't skip any level, and I have to do every single flight, speedway, or side level. So everything is going to get touched in this level. As well as that, because there is an orb in every single flight and speedway level in Spyro 2, I have to basically 100% every speedway. And the last point is there's a checkpoint after every game beaten. So if I beat Spyro 2 and I move on to Year of the Dragon, and die in Year of the Dragon, I start from the beginning of Year of the Dragon. I don't start from the beginning of the entire Spyro trilogy, because I would like to finish this challenge this year, maybe even this decade. And I feel like having that, where I would have to restart from the beginning of Spyro 1 every time, would make me give up on life. So we're just not going to do that. So, let us move on to the business at hand. Here we go. And I pray to God this works, because I tested this earlier, so I better get sound and I better get picture. Oh, we have sound. Oh, we have picture. Oh my God, we've done it. What is with all the revving motorcycles out there? Is it flipping motorcycle season this summer? Jesus Christ. Right, okay. Business at hand. Now we're here. Spyro 2, Gateway to Glimmer. For all of you people out there that call it Ripto's Rage, congratulations. You're wrong. It's Gateway to Glimmer. Because we do it proper in the UK. Oh, yeah, good point. So, for those of you that weren't here last time, I had one of the most accomplished times in my Spyro playing life. Where on stream, live for the world to see, I did the Trouble with the Trolley minigame for the Orb in Breeze Harbor. First try on stream. I am so happy with myself for that. I'm not gonna lie. It almost brought me to tears. It made me that happy. I do need to go and clip that, because that is going to be a clip that I have on this channel immortalized, because it's one of the best accomplishments I have ever had on this stream. I did the Trouble with the Trolley minigame, first try, no failures or anything like that. Just went through it like an absolute king. And I always fail at least 3 times every time I play this game, so I was super happy with myself. Trouble with the Trolley, eh? So let's just check here. Which levels have I done? We've done Skilo's Badlands, we've done Crystal Glacier, Breeze Harbor, and Zephyr. And we've done the Metro Speedway. So I believe that's all the levels here. So I need to go up this ladder. Had to restart the stream due to tech issues. Oh, it happens to all of us. It happens to all of us. Right, okay, so the first level we're doing of the day is a level I usually struggle with. It's Scorch! Oh, no. Now, Scorch is a level I do die on usually at least once. I'm very scared. But the level that I am the most skeptical for is Fracture Hills. For any of you that don't know, every single video game has like a down point, or a point that usually annoys you. In my favourite game of all time is a level called Fracture Hills. I hate Fracture Hills with a burning passion, because the mini-games that you have to do for the orbs are all a pain in the arse. And they have some of the most annoying levels in Spyro.
Hello, Spyro. My brother Handel and I have been
My
sent
brother
to blow up
Handel.
this castle. But Handel got
Blow
caught by these evil soldiers, and I'm stuck out here.
Hello, Spyro.
If you can open the doors...
That block the way. Yeah, no worries, Greta. I can do that for you, love. But yeah, like the design, the music and all that. Oh, yes. Yeah. Scoob, you've played Spyro 2. You know. It's the Alchemist. If I was 100%ing this game, guaranteed with the original controls of Spyro 2, I would mold to absolute shit in Fracture Hills because of that frickin' Alchemist minigame. And the thing is, right, the whole Alchemist side quest, you technically have to do twice. Because you've got to do that, and then as soon as you free Hunter, you've got to head bash all of the enemies. But for first-time players, you won't know that. Because you'll do the alchemist, and they say, you need to get the head bash. The head bash you get in Winter Tundra, which is the next hub world. I have a lot of painful memories of Fracture Hills. I'm a much more seasoned gamer now, but Jesus. She's doing ooh speak. Kill it. She is a child. That's right in your face. I still don't like it. Yep. Yeah, the Alchemist minigame still sucks. Even in Reignited, because they made the collision detection and stuff easier to deal with, it still sucks. I stand by what I said. Well, it's nice to know that, you know, if the time comes, we do need to put you on a list. For anyone years down the line that is watching this on the VOD, for legal reasons, we're joking. Well, I mean, I am. Erin probably isn't. Kids can also be killed. Thank you for saying that, Scoob. Thank you for, you know, making sure Erin isn't alone in their sentiments.
The monkeys have escaped from the Avalar Zoo, and I...
The Avalar Zoo? Alright. Oh, yeah, freaking monkeys. I swear if this is the minigame that kills me, I'm gonna absolutely lose it. That's right. You and your freaking coconuts. Up yours. Stop doing that! Boom.
Thanks for your help, Spyro. Please.
Right, I need to go heal now because the monkeys hit me twice. Do you remember the DK crew? DK! Donkey Kong! Oh wait, I just remember the gems. Not that I need them, but... Right, that's you, and get the button. DK. Donkey Kong is here. DK. Donkey Kong. I know Fickle recently finished a playthrough of Donkey Kong 64 in there. They gave up on going for 100% because there was like 1 or 2 levels that they decided, you know what? This is shit. I don't want to do this anymore. So she ended up caving and being happy with just being able to finish the game. Also ended up hating the final boss too, so... And it's funny that all that happened not long after, not long before the Nintendo Direct, and then the big game that was revealed there was Donkey Kong Bonanza. Which I will get. I'm probably not going to be getting it brand new price because, you know, you've thought about trying to 101% it. I mean, I think you could do it. It would just take a lot of persistence. But sometimes you need to win those types of challenges fair and stupid. Okay, before I do that, I am going to get this secret stash. I could have sworn there was something else around here. Maybe after I cool down after Crash Bash. Yeah, I have heard about how much of a Herculean undertaking it is to 200% Crash Bash. I am worried for you. I am worried for you, Scoob. I'm gonna be entirely honest. I am worried for you. I praise the effort you are putting into it. I am also worried about you. Dead. Dead. Ugh. Will I have words with the developers? Oh, I'm sure you would. I have seen a long video from Cadicrus that goes into why 200% in Crash Bash is bullshit. So, I am sure you have plenty of words. Right, do I want to do the flag minigame? Because I have already met the minimum prerequisite. No, I'll hold that, because what I'm thinking of doing after I've done the
Secret agent. Now Handor and I can complete our mission.
Yeah, good job. Because I'm thinking, as soon as I've done the Deathless runs for all three, I'm gonna do like a little bit of a victory lap and just getting the 100% in every single game. No, like, Deathless attempt or anything like that. I'm literally just gonna go through each game piece by piece and finish the 100% off. As like a nice little, you know, tip to the cap, finish the challenge. Let's make sure the games are finished properly. Devil Children. The Devil Children. I think I have a firm belief in the back of my mind that this is where Stranger Things got it from. They played Spyro 2 and just thought, oh wow, that's cool. Yeah, let's do that. I'm pretty firm in that idea. Also, pardon me, I do actually have a stream up that I'm lurking on, so I was just checking that that's all right. Crash Bash 200% has become my Silent Hill. Yeah. Right, okay, so, there is two, orbs here, yeah. So I'm gonna need to get at least one of them. Right! Time for hell. Because no matter which of these orbs I'm looking to get, it's going to be painful. And could possibly kill me.
Hello there, Mr. Dragon. You're pretty cute for a quadruped. I wish I could take you on a tour of our temple, but a bunch of lousy Earthshapers have encased it in stone.
I'll see the problem here. Yeah, I mean, I like the bagpipes, but, you know, if they're being played 24/7, I'm like, yeah, no, like, cut it out. You know what I mean? Like, you've had your time in the sun, just let it be over. I do like how the original version of Spyro 2, these were all basically California Valley girls, but in the Reignited trilogy, they're just really bratty Scottish teenagers. Right, let's free the Satyrs.
Thank you for releasing me. There are still some satyrs trapped in stone.
There are still some satyrs trapped in stone. I prefer to go, like, thicker Scottish accent. There's still some satyrs trapped in stone. Oh, shit. Oh, no, I hated those trees. Oh, you prick. This is why I hate those levels. Those frickin' bushes. Those absolute bastards of bushes. Because they eat you. And they're absolute twats. I hate them. Can I skip this? Thank you. I can skip that. We've heard it once. We don't need to hear it again. That's right, you deserve death. Yeah, no, you will stay dead. You can do it, PS1? Yeah, it can. I was gonna say this little slim PS1 is, it's a little trooper. It's trying so hard, it's singing the song, I Will Survive. Oh, shit. Bastard balls! Alright, one hit, that's fine. Frickin' hate bees, man. No, just... Yeah, no, we've had our fun. Gabby, no worries at all. No worries.
It's great to be free. Now there is only one satyr left to rescue.
There's only one satyr left to rescue. Oh, it's mental. It's bloody crazy, man. You gotta save the satyrs. For anyone Scottish that ever watches this, I am sorry. I'm sure my Scottish accent is probably pretty crap. Oh, yeah, this.
Oh,
No, you aren't? Yeah, you're right, I'm not.
perhaps you can help. My friend is locked in this room and lost the key. And you know how hard it is to find a locksmith at this
It's better than
time
mine,
of night.
yeah.
Now they have rescued all the satyrs in Fracture Hills. You ought to go into the...
Oh, bless the PS1. It's trying to have a clean read. It's not working. And I have not killed enough enemies! So I need to go and kill these twits. No, I'm gonna really have to go through and kill all these guys, aren't I? Bye! I would love to hear your Scottish accent attempt to chuck it. Right, guys. That's just extra, what's it? Just extra... You know. It's extra flipping... Gems, that's it. Gems. Come on, Josh. Bloody work it out, mate. Oh. Pissing balls and arse. Right, I'm just gonna push you out of the way. I'm gonna push you out of the way. Is there any more? Bloody hell. Marin! Marin? Marin? I just want to double check with you. Are you sure? Like, Like, are you sure? Because that's 6 months in advance in tier 2. Like, that's a lot. Oh, wow. That's it. It does say tier 2. I think I'm fairly certain I'm right in saying this. I think, Marin, you're the first ever tier 2 or 3 sub I've had. Like, you're the first one I've ever had. Oh, thank you so much. That oh that that does mean a lot. Thank you. Thank you so much. Thank you. Jesus, that's it's actually got me a bit emotional. Thank you so much. And yeah, no, Chucky's right. You are far too generous. That is far more than should ever be expected of anyone, or anyone could be asked of anything could be asked of anyone. So thank you so much. I need to do this first try now. Oh shit! No. I really enjoy your streams and feel very welcome here. So I really appreciate that a lot. I am I do try my best to do that, obviously. So I am very glad that that's felt. Yeah, thank you so much.
You broke that door down for me. I thought I'd be stuck in here forever. I found this fancy orb in here. Please take it.
You know, thank you so much. There's not really anything else I can say. Just thank you.
You're probably expecting me to be all like, "You're my hero. Thanks for saving poor helpless little me. Blah blah blah." Sorry, short stuff. I was only in here because I like the peace and quiet. Anyway, the other fawns wanted me to give you this talisman.
God, I hate these people. I hate these fawns. This fawn especially. Thank you for the pan float. Why do they all have yo-yos? Why yo-yos? I also like how there's no bagpipe sounds in these videos, but, what's it? I can't remember. But yeah, there's no the bagpipe music's in the Reignite trilogy, but there's no bagpipe music here.
Oh, Spyro, hello.
Starting, I think. Man, stuck it. See, you've collected a good number of orbs there. 8 orbs to open the door. Yes, no, I've done that. Sounds like Ashley from Reset. Oh god, the Ashleys. God, I haven't thought about Recess in flipping ages. But yes, no, I do. Now that you mention that, I do see it, yeah.
I can let you to the little castle over there in exchange for a few gems.
Sure. I just consumed way too much food. I'm so... Yeah, that was me yesterday. like when you have like a little buffet out, guaranteed I am going to have more than I should. And yeah, that ended up happening. Right, so if I'm right, which I am, because, well, people that know me know why I am always right. I believe there's an orb over here. Right, okay, I'm not going for that one because I do not trust myself to make that jump. Although no, I'm making it. Oh, no, never mind. Pretty easy actually. Oh, I'm through 25s. I did clench a little there, I'm not gonna lie. Because I legitimately thought I just killed myself in the stupidest way. But, you know, we had pizza out, quiche Lorraine, we had ran a bunch of assortments of crisps, there was some, like, just freshly cooked chicken. Oh god, it was beautiful. It was just like, oh yeah, no, just go to the table, help yourself. Do that. That was me just now. Had a 9-inch barbecue meat pizza, 6 onion rings, and 10 spicy potato wedges around 5 PM. And just finished the last of the birthday. Yep, nah, that'll do it. That'll do it. Magma. Oh, not magma cone. Oh, God. I love the tune for Magma Cone. This is also a level where I may die. Also the boss for Autumn Plains, Gulp. I hate fighting
Spyro,
Gulp.
I suppose you're here for the party. I'm afraid it's been cancelled because the stupid Earthshaper set off the volcano.
Because the stupid Earthshapers. Why is everyone Scottish? Oh! Ow! And Spyro, never. Well, it's very clearly happened. I have died twice in this game, in particular. Right, I already need to heal, so this is going brilliantly. Right, snail. I need that snail. I need that snail. Actually, I'll get this snail. Right. Blue. I'm fine with blue. I'm comfortable enough with blue. God, Stuart Copeland's so good at music. I would love to meet Stuart Copeland. And just say, oh, there's a meet and greet for the police. I mean, that's great. I don't really care about the police. I care about Spyro. I bet he's probably got that a few times, where people, like, see him, and it's just like, oh yeah, no, I'm sure the police are great. I'm here about Spyro. Because you did that, and, like, Spyro's great. I think it was 7 times I died in Spyro 1. I've only died 2 times so far in Spyro 2, so we'll see how well that look carries forward. I don't think it will carry forward much, I'll be honest. I'm expecting there to be a point where it all just goes tits up. 6 and a glitch. Oh, I did better than I thought then. I would go, police, never heard of them. Spyro! Yes, fine bard. Could you play a ditty from Spyro, please? I would love if Stuart Copeland did like a concert and it was just music from Spyro. Like it was just like a Spyro concert. I would so go for that. I had the birthday burger from my local burger place as they're celebrating 15 years, and turns out there was a... Oh, like a triple decker is a lot. A triple decker is a lot. But yeah, oh god. I hope it was nice. Right, okay, I am so screwed. Right, so I need to do something. I need to do something.
Well, if it
And
is
12
my
euros,
best
so super cheap.
customer.
Can't knock that. Can't knock that at all. Right, I think if I'm gonna go for any optional orb, I'm gonna go for this one around here. Because this one I can't die at. So I'm gonna go for any of them. I'm gonna go for this one.
Hey, Spyro! Check out this cool cave I found! Let's play a little game. Every so often, a piece of this crystal popcorn pops out of the ground. The first
Crystal
one to grab 10
popcorn.
of them wins.
I just want you to take that in. Crystal popcorn. Hunter's an idiot. Back. Hey there, Scoob. Oh shit. I can't steer Spyro correctly. Mine.
Okay.
Cheat this
you
game.
win. Here's an orb.
I mean, I've beat him here. I bought 4 donuts to enjoy over the weekend. I ate them all in one sitting. Yep. No, I would probably do the same. You don't trust
I'll
me
give you
with
another
donuts.
orb if you...
Beat me again. Let's play to 15 this time. Shut up. Aaron, welcome on in. Hope you're doing well. Oh shit, no, he does it on the upswing now. Shit. You prick! I had that. Yeah, that's right. You twat. It's my crystal popcorn. Oh. You're barging me here. You're barging me here. Alright, frickin'. Got him. Oh, frick.
You're really good. I'm going to have to come up with some harder games.
2 up, 2 down. But yes, welcome on in, Aaron. I hope you're doing well. I hope you've had a good weekend. It is a pleasure to see you as always, my friend. Welcome to the stream. There is a burger at the local pizza place I would love to try, but it sounds like a heart attack waiting to happen. It's a half-pounder cheeseburger with a chicken fillet burger, cheese and bacon. Yeah, I have something exactly like that with my local pizza place as well. So yeah, I know exactly the feeling. That's called a snackcident. Piggy, welcome on in. 25 stream streak, thank you so much. Thank you so much. Good evening to you as well. Hope that you are doing well. Thank you so much for popping in and saying hello, and it is good to see you within stream as always. Hope that you've had a good weekend, my friend. Weekend's been good, very good. What have you been up to? What have you been up to? Oh shit! Thank God that's not lava under there. What have you been up to? Because I've not been up to too much myself. I just got up on SmackDown and that, so very standard, very boring for me. Oh shit! Shit! Right, that could have been a death right there. A bit cocky there. Thank you. Not too bad, not too bad. Pretty standard weekend, but I have enjoyed it thoroughly. Left, right, left, right, left, right, left.
Thanks for closing the lid on the volcano, Spyro. Things were getting a little too hot around here. By the way, here's a talisman I was saving for the party later. I think you deserve it more.
Gonna have some more Legos, speak to you later. Yeah, no worries. All Chucky, thank you for popping in and saying hello. Hope that you have a wonderful rest of your Sunday. It's a pleasure to have you here. Right, I'm just gonna leave. I'm just gonna leave. But yeah, no, I'm not doing too bad, thanks, Piggy. Very standard weekend. Got a decent amount more of Monster Hunter Wilds done. Sorted out some more details for the Switch 2 pre-orders, so I've got that all in place where I'm not, you know, forking out massive amounts of money than what I was planning on spending in the first place. Did pretty good. Friday was therapy and battered sausage and chips by a lake. Yesterday, a quick shop, and today, Dad and I paid my nan a quick visit. We got some very nice, very nice. I'm glad. I hope the therapy went well on the Friday. I've personally had a decent amount of therapy in my life too over the last probably 2 years now. I've not been having much of it lately because I have been doing very well personally. But yeah, aside from that, I have had a fair bit of therapy in my life, so I am aware of how helpful it can be. So that's all been going well for you, mate. And just in general, if no one's ever actually told you that, like, good job on going to therapy. Because I know for a lot of people, taking that step can be very hard. Or can feel very hard to accept. So, like, you know, good on you. Because that, whether you may feel like it or not, doing something like that does take a lot of courage. So if no one has told you that, then let me say that. Shady Oasis. He just committed murder. He did. He did commit murder. Thanks. Yeah, no worries. Yeah, battered sausage and chips. Oh, God. I'm off to, we've got a table booked at like a fish and chip restaurant next weekend for my brother and his wife's birthday, because their birthday's the same day. And I cannot wait for it, because the fish and chips that they do, the battered sausage and all that, it's delightful. So I am very much looking forward to that.
Spyro, it's a good thing you're here. I've been trying to get a berry out of this magic berry bush, but I'm just not strong enough.
Is that Tara Strong? It sounds like Tara Strong. Can be a good battle. Oh no, you can't. It's amazing. Right. Oh god, there's peacocks here. Oh yeah, there's peacocks here. Forgot about that. I feel like out of all of the levels in Spyro 2, I think Shady Oasis is definitely one of them that I forget about the most. Also, what? Right, yeah, there's 2 orbs here, and one of them I can't do until I have the head bash. So I'm probably just going to go for the other one, because I don't like to revisit levels if I can avoid it. Oh, you made me want fish and chips now, Aaron. I just had a chip butty today because we had so much food yesterday, and we thought let's keep it simple. I'm like, just bung some chips on and give us some bread. We'll make a chip butty, and it was very nice. Hit the spot. Just didn't have many chips because, good God. Fish and chips says, oh my god, why is everyone having fish and chips? Oh, I'm jealous of all of you. Why are you all doing this to me? It's not fair, it's very mean. Where's my fish and chips? No, I'll be having them next Sunday, so I'm fine. You can't beat a good chippy though. Like, it's like the epitome of comfort food. The only Spyro game on Tara Strong's wiki is Spyro. Yeah, she plays Blink the Mole, I think is one of the main characters that is playable in Hero's Tale. She plays Blink the Mole. You had homemade fish and chips both Thursday. For God's sake! Oh my god! Chicken Sunday. Oh god, I love a good Sunday chicken dinner. God, whenever I have a chicken dinner, it's like the best thing. You get some parsnips, you get some roast potatoes, you get some like little pigs in blankets. Oh, I think just another. You know what? Right, you can piss off with that. Everyone can't have had fish and chips but me. Come on, that's not fair. What about the heaven that is a chip? I do like a good chip butty, and I had one today, and it was very, very nice. We had some, like, lovely McCain chips that were, like, just crispy enough. And all that. Oh, God, it was a flavour experience. Just one way to solve that. Yeah, I'm getting one next Sunday. I'm getting one next Sunday. And it's paid for, so... I can go... I can do whatever I want, essentially. Oh, for... Right. That's right, you fucking face. Nope, that wasn't gonna work. I need to get closer. But that's just so you don't have fish and chips in a while. Yeah, we should. Next time we meet up in person, let's do that. Let's go to a chippy. Let's get our proper fish and chips. my friends had fish and chips. Okay, you're doing this on purpose now. I don't appreciate it. I don't appreciate this fish and chip discrimination against me.
Spyro, 3 thieves have stolen our magical brass lamps. Please.
Right, this is the brass lamps, okay. Yeah. The thieves are back, guys. The thieves are back. These absolute pricks. Right. Okay. So I'm gonna get the talisman first.
Thanks for helping me reach the Great Berry Bush. Now we can
The Great
eat
Berry
berries all
Bush.
the time. Here, take this. It's a gift from all of us hippos.
Thank you, Shorty. Shorty! I'm gonna pop that snooze. I'll finish this level and then we'll go to the end. I'm not gonna leave now, bloody hell. Calm down, Josh. Let's go after these thieves. There's one. Kill him. Kill him now. Mine. Oh, very nice. Fly, my pretty. Wonderful. Okay, I've got that. There's you, and then I need to go after this prick. Mine. Here in this house, we kill thieves. Mine. There's another one that is down here. I'll find him and I will kill him. Oh shit. Oh, he goes left when I think right. He's going left. Mine!
Thanks for bringing back the 3 magic lamps. Here, take this orb. Some fairy left it with me, but it won't hold a proper shine.
What are you talking about? It's literally glowing right now, you idiot. Whatever. Done everything I need to get to do for the challenge here. I'm leaving! Big boy. Big boy. Oh, he's stealing. Right. Oh.
Well done, Spyro. Now that you have all 14 talisman, your guide...
Yeah, hold that thought. I will be right with you to fight Gulp. I just need to do a speedway. I mean, at the end of the day, your kingdom's already conquered. What's a few minutes longer? You know what I mean?
I would love...
Microsoft, no worries. I will just handle that now. Right, that, in theory, should have fixed it. I'll have to just lower that just a tad. There. Right, I think that should be fine. I think. Oh, but sweet. No worries. Right, what I'm going to do, because it's literally 3 minutes to the ad, I'm going to run it early. I'm going to go get some water in that and stretch and, you know, all the good self-care stuff. We'll be back in about 3 minutes, and we'll be doing the speedway here, and then we'll be attempting to fight the enemy boss Gulp. Fingers crossed I manage to beat Gulp, because if I do, then we're into Winter Tundra, and we might be in with a shout of finishing the Deathless run of Spyro 2 today, so fingers crossed for me. I will pop you on the BRB screen, and we will be right back. Welcome back, everyone, from the ads. Thank you for sticking with me. We will continue right back on with the game of today. What's everyone's go-to fish and chip order then? For me, I am a haddock and chips with curry sauce, chip shop style. And, of course, decent amount... sometimes if I'm feeling feisty, I will also, you know, just salt and vinegar the chips. If not, I will probably just lather the curry sauce over the chips and the fish and then go from there. Depends. Depends what mood I'm in. If I'm especially hungry, I'll also add in a battered sausage. Right, okay, let's kick back off. So it is Icy Speedway. God. Probably biffed this already. Oh no no! Ah! Oh, frick. I have massively screwed this up. If I manage to finish this in this run, I'll be very surprised. Oh yeah, that makes so much sense. Oh, so no, there's Nessie. Oh, the dream might be alive. I just need to find where this last gate is. Oh, there it is. Never mind. Nice mixed kebab meat with onion and sweet chili with batter. Ooh, that does sound nice. Not gonna lie, that does sound nice. Didn't know there was multiple versions of fish and chips. Gonna play the Norwegian card for my ignorance here. So my answer is classic fish and chips. Usually classic fish and chips is cod, I think. Place and chips for me, or battered burger and not bad. Cheeseburger and a chip butty, with cheese, or a battered sausage and chips. If we count kebab fixings, then dry meat kebab chip. You know, solid choices. Everyone has solid choices. Right, okay, so... I know what I need to do. That's what I need.
Good job, Spyro.
So you're at... yeah, oh, I hate this minigame. Paragliding. I always hated this one. Bad sausage and chips. Yeah, I mean, you can't beat a good battered sausage from a chippy. Oh god, oh god. Ah! Frickin' balls.
Hey, I heard you.
I heard you were good at this flying stuff. Shut up. God, I hate Hunter sometimes. He's worse in the Reignite trilogy. In these games, he's more like an aloof dork. In the Reignite trilogy, he's just a dude bro, and I hate him. Oh god. And yes, thank you Stream Elements for doing your job. We do have anonymous follows on here. So if you enjoy the vibe from the stream, do feel free to follow, and just look to your heart's content. But following just, you know, helps me out, and also means you don't miss a stream if you want to check them out. There we go.
Way to go!
You can't beat a good battered sausage and chips.
You're even better than I am.
You're even better than I am! Right. Okay, now we're going on to a part of the game I'm dreading. because we're now about to fight Gulp. Now, for those of you who don't know, there's 3 bosses in Spyro 2. There's Crush, Gulp, and Ripto. And for me, the hardest has always been Gulp.
Well done, Spyro.
I've always died at Gulp a few times before I actually get him, so I am predicting that we could die here. I'm not gonna lie. And I don't believe you can just exit levels if I get close to death, so I'm very hesitant. But we shall see.
Gulp, we've finally made Avalar ours. You've earned a special reward. Gulp, what is it, boy? Oh, the fairy. Here you go. Ah! You singed my cape. Dragon, you are really starting to get on my nerves.
But I've XR 2 on the PS5. I have not, though I'm not someone to ask on that.
Gulp, lunchtime. Gulp, finish him off and you can have all the fairies you can eat. I'm going to enjoy this.
Alright, let's see if I can remember how to do this. Quit out if you lose one. I am probably going to do that, yeah. Oh! Frick. Right. Oh, shit. Oh, frick. No, 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 no. Okay. Okay. Thank you for the heads up on that, by the way, Scoop, because guaranteed I would have forgotten to do that. Right, let's get Sparks back. I need to reformulate the plan. I swear those blaster shots, they home in on you. Right. I was hoping while I was on green I might have had one of those eggs hatch into something I can kill to get more sparks, but unfortunately that did not happen. I knew Gulp would be a bit of a wall. Because he's so tricky to get to grips with. Right. Attempt number 2. Thankfully I haven't died yet, so good indicator. Right, let's try this again. Well, let's not get hit right away. No! Oh shit! Oh god, they have a distance as well? Right, 1 down. How many more hits do I need to do? 9? Bye. Okay. That's 3. I need 7 more shots. Flipping hell. Come on. Bye. Okay. Ah. Mine. Five more hits. Four more. Hello, chicken nuggets. Hope you're doing well. Welcome on in. I'm currently having a bit of a crisis. Oh shit! No, I got hit. I probably should quit out. Nah, I don't trust myself. No. Been in chat for the whole stream and sending messages, no one's up. Oh! Yeah, I'm sorry, I haven't actually seen any messages pop up from you, chicken nuggets. I apologise. I am glad they're coming through now, though. I'm glad of that. So thank you so much for popping in and saying hello. I am the same, Erin. I do hate when Twitch does that. It is very frustrating. But you're here now. We can see you now. So thank you very much for popping in and saying hello. I hope you're having a good Sunday. I hope you've had a good week. Pleasure to see you. And yeah, I do apologise for that. Twitch does that sometimes, and it is the worst. I remember I had a whole stream one time where it was like, I was chatting in there for like 2 hours, and I'm like, oh, that's weird, no one's actually said hello to me. And then like, I reloaded it, and I was just like, can you see this? I'm like, yeah. I was gonna say, because I've been chatting for like 2 hours, and no one said anything. I thought I made someone mad. It's annoying sometimes. But yes, hello. All being well, any other messages you send pop up as well. Because so far I've just seen the hello, and also I've been in chat for the whole streaming time. So if you have sent any other messages, and I'm not seeing them, I do apologise. Kaylee! Welcome on in. Welcome on in, Kaylee. Give me 1 second. Un momento. Por favor. Shout out for Acts. Kaylee. There you go. Currently on a streaming break right now, but do consider dropping a follow over to Kaylee. Great friend that I have made in the world of Twitch and the internet. She is wonderful, very good, friend of mine. You know, we chat back and forth and all that. Yeah, no, do consider dropping a follow. I eagerly await the day that they return, but also life has done its thing for them. But I'm just, you know, always happy to see you. Always glad to chat with you, Kaylee. I realised when I closed and opened the stream and saw none of my messages, I went to Reddit and said it can be caused by a VPN. Oh, yeah. Yeah, no, that'll do it. That'll do it. My messages didn't go through in the beginning as well. Help to refresh. Yeah. Yeah. How are you doing today? I'm not doing too bad, thank you. I am not doing too bad at all. We're having a good day. I'm at a bit of a wall here with the boss for the end of World 2. Gulp. So I'm working on that, trying to get through that without dying. So anytime I'm close to death, I nope out of there like an absolute wimp. But we're getting there. I'm gonna beat him. I'm gonna beat him. How are you doing? How's life been treating you lately? Shit! I've just hit myself already. But how are you doing, Kaylee? Hope that life is treating you good. And happy Sunday. To you as well, Nuggets, and to anyone else in chat. Nope. Thank you, Erin, for letting Nuggets know that you would like to hold their butt. I'm sure that they're pleased as punch to hear about that. Also, glad to hear you're not too bad. I'm doing good. Shit got very real yesterday. Oh, you bought your wedding dress! Oh, that's awesome. That's awesome. I'm so happy for you. I have no doubt. I have no doubt at all that I'm sure you look stunning in it. But no, I'm so happy for you. I bet you cannot wait. I'm so happy for you. Whenabouts is the wedding? I remember you saying it's this year, isn't it? If I'm not mistaken. Oh no. Oh god, don't do it. For God's sake, Empirical. No need for you to apologise. Yeah. I know it's just the computers, but also, you know. Oh! Heals. 2 heals! We are in frickin' business! I'm gonna murder the ever-loving shit out of this dinosaur. Well, I'm doing what I want, damn right. Deadpool's favourite way. Oh, God. The ultimate cosplay. It was very weird being in it first time. The wedding's in August. Very nice. The month of my parents' marriage and also the month of my birth. So yeah, August is a special month for me. No, I'm so happy for you. I am so excited for you. Stop shooting me! Also, yeah, no. I take it you've still got, like, planning to do and everything for the actual ceremony itself. But, like, you know, like, the dress itself, very big moment. I am so incredibly happy for you. Come on. Oh. Yes! Yes! Gulp is toast. Up your arse. The dream is alive. The dream is alive. Still lots to do though, but it will get into place. I'm sure it will. Very happy for you.
Spyro, you did it.
Whoa. Alora, where'd you come from?
I was just outside the castle in Autumn Plains. The castle is now free again. There's no sign of Ripto. And since you've been around...
Right, give me 1 sec. I need to turn on the light here.
Starting to get
But, you know,
along.
let this cutscene play. It'll be like 20
Since
seconds.
you've done so much for Avalar, and since I know you really missed being on vacation, we really wanted to do something nice for you. It's
That
not
is
much.
much better.
I hope you like it.
Oh!
Wow,
Only been
this
20
is
seconds.
great.
There we
Aren't
go.
you gonna join me?
No. I'd like to, but I've got to go check on the professor in the winter tundra.
Yeah, from the
He's
Sonic
still
music,
trying to
yeah.
fix the super portal so we can send you
Yeah,
home.
Empirical Kids,
Oh,
Kaylee. He's
that
been married
sounds
for a while.
interesting. I think I'll just hang out here for a while and soak up a few rays.
Suck a few rays.
Hey,
Yeah, bro.
Where'd Alora go?
You were sleeping for 5 seconds.
I think I've finally come up with a way to access the dragon worlds from the super
Yeah, I already know that because I remember you mentioning to me what your honeymoon plans are. So
to set it up.
sounds like it's all going to be happening for you this year,
I think
Kayla.
I have it.
Super
Excellent.
excited.
Everything is finally ready. We're going to need a lot more orbs, but with the power crystal boosting it, the super portal
I can't wait to
should
talk
work
to you all about it when it's all happened and all that and the honeymoon. Because, God, I bet it's going to be a tale and a half.
So, you thought you had gotten rid of me? Well, I'm afraid not. I persuaded that fat bear Moneybags to sell me a few bombs.
A few
Quick, the power
bombs.
crystal.
Don't even try it, book boy, or you'll be the world's smartest pile of ashes.
Freaking Japan. Yep.
This is
Hells
just
yeah.
what I need for a new scepter.
Hunter, do
So
something.
much stress. Oh, I mean, it'll be great though.
Hey, give
It will
that
be great
back.
though.
Well, I tried. You little fools! After I destroy you all with my new scepter, I'm
My
going to rename
scepter?
this place Riptonia!
The dress part, not the stress part. Yeah, I'm about to say, so much stress. That's so great to hear that you're stressed, Kaylee. God's sake, Piggy. The timing on that was perfect. I'm so happy and humbled to know that you're so stressed out of your mind. Oh, Piggy, your timing on that was brilliant.
Spyro, Ripto's still alive.
Yeah, cool. Right. We're in Winter Tundra, we're in the last hub world, and there's still an hour and a half to go of stream, so finishing this today is in sight, actually. It's possible.
Well, Spyro.
Right, he's going to sell me the head bash, I'm going to do that. How are your walks going, by the way? It's been pretty well. I had to cut one of my walks short this week because I had a big important reporting related meeting that I couldn't delay and needed to involve me. But yeah, no, I'm still going. I've been doing about 8,000 steps every weekday. I try and get out for on like typical weekends. I try and get out for a walk that's about 5,000 steps. So I've been doing a lot more steps in the week than I used to do because I was only doing about 5 walks a week of about 5,000 steps. Now I'm doing 5 of 8,000 and then an extra 5,000 one. So I'm getting out a lot more, but no, I'm feeling good. I just need to, you know, keep up with it. That's the main thing. It's all well and good starting. It's just keeping up the rhythm of it. How about you? How's all the exercise and gym stuff and everything you've been doing going? Are we in the swole Kaylee era? Are we soon about whenever you come back? Are we about to see like guns on top of guns?
One last Speedway adventure for you, Spyro.
Wasn't it Kevin Conroy's last
Expensive,
fear role
you know.
was? Oh, he was in the Devil May Cry anime. Oh, that's cool. I'll need to check that out. Canyon Speedway. Let's do this one. It's be funny. I'm just expecting you like the day that you get back to stream, Kaylee. It's just like it's just like, hi guys, flipping, just ripped. I need to give up because I biffed that. So going, not yet, still baby muscles. I'm sure eventually it'll be like proper toned though. But I'm glad you're still going. I'm glad you're still keeping on with it. Like, do you feel healthier in yourself with it? Because that's the thing with me. Like, I've not been doing it long, but I can already tell, like, mentally, slightly physically, like, I do feel more healthy with it all. Which is the most important thing end of the day, after all. Come on over, yeah. Sweet. Lost a good amount of weight too, which was needed. So yeah, I'm not at that point yet that I'm starting to lose a decent amount, but I definitely feel healthier. I think gradually it will start. I just need to, you know, keep up with the thing of it, and I'm just keeping to the general meals I have in the day. I don't snack, which, you know, that's always the main thing. Keeping to the general meals. It's the snacking that gets you. But for me, I'm basically like, I'm more or less eating the same that I was. Like, there hasn't really been much change there. It's just I am walking more, so over time it will, like, even out, I would imagine. Just got to keep on it. Get back to stream looking like Machamp for Pokemon. Oh, you think Kaylee's just going to grow 2 extra arms as well?
All right.
Right. Feeling healthy and better as you think. Yeah, exactly. Like I say, it's not been too long. Like, it's been about 3 or 4 weeks since I started up with the new regimen, with the new sort of schedule with it. But no, I am already feeling a fair bit better. I just need to, you know, keep up with it. It's all well and good doing it for a few weeks, but you gotta make sure that you properly keep on with it. Because if you don't, it's kind of fruitless in the grand scheme of things. Oh, what? Oh, come on. There we go. Ah, missed one. It takes time, but you feel healthy and better as you think. Yeah, for sure. For sure, but I'm not. If I can take a few little inches off my waist, I won't scoff at that. I won't scoff at that at all. Two more arms and mass muscles. Yep, secretly. Yeah, I've heard of getting juiced, but Kaylee's form of juicing is just growing more extremely muscly arms. Difficult time sticking with it at first mentally, with the food and all, but after a month it was really good. Yeah, like for me, I haven't really changed eating habits that much. Like, I don't snack, really, so there's nothing really different going on there. Yes, got it.
Hey, you...
But after a month, it was just yeah, that's the thing. I feel like now I'm already starting to be in a good routine with it. Probably over time, I might look at little things here and there where I can probably sort of cut down a little bit of the more unhealthy eating now and then. Like I said, I do have a little dessert after every meal, but I'm trying to not make it like flipping huge. So it's more just keeping on with the eating that I'm doing and just not letting it get out of control, really. Not like I'm shoveling giant mass amounts of food every meal. Which I'm not doing anyways. Like, I only have a bowl of cereal on weekdays. I pretty much have a bowl of cereal on either Saturday or Sunday, whichever one's the big meal day. And I just carry that through for when I eat there and that. So, we're getting there. Bit by bit. But no, I am happy that you're feeling better with it. I bet by the time either you or I, like, properly see each other, like, if we ever, like, meet up in person or anything like that, I'd be like, oh, wow, you look great. Oh, yeah, you too. Yeah, yeah, no, I've been working on it for months, Kaylee. Be like, you look a lot different than stream. Yeah, no, I was a lot heavier. I looked a lot heavier when I was on stream. Oh, God. But no, I am glad that things have been going so well for you, Kaylee. Couldn't happen to a better person, honestly. Because since the moment I first popped into your stream and I've talked to you, you've been nothing but a lovely person. And the fact that there's so many good things happening to you, you've got such a good routine going on with everything, it is wonderful to see. Missed you every time I've tried. I skipped going to the gym after 2 weeks or so. Haven't skipped once in those 4 months already. Yeah, like for me, I think for me when it came to walking and stuff like that and trying to get something going with that, I couldn't quantify it. Because like, oh no, you can walk for like, you know, this amount of minutes or whatever. But I'm like, yeah, it's not really enough. It's just like, at least with this, like I know like, I'm doing this amount of steps already. I can up it to this, and that creates this much difference. Like, for instance, the amount I'm walking now, I'm essentially burning, like, another 150 calories every day. In the case of the extra walk that I do on the weekend, that's an extra, like, 350 calories. And that all adds up. I'm doing about 500 to 550 every weekday. Piss off bot. Yeah, I feel like that's why I never really committed back in the day. It's just because I couldn't... You couldn't really quantify it. And I'm the type of guy where it's like... I'm a data guy. I work in a job that's data analysis. So it's like, the best way for me to be able to quantify something like this and be able to properly commit to it and do it is like, this is what I'm doing now. This is what it equates to. If I change to this... then that's what it would relate to instead. I need 10 extra orbs. You know, to do the final boss. Which I can do. So, like, that was always it for me. It wasn't, like, the fact of doing it or not doing it. It's that the reason why I always just, I didn't really commit to it or keep with it was because... I didn't have the data in front of me. I didn't have, like, the proper way to quantify it and be able to see how much making this small change would affect. Like, for instance, so for me, like, my weekday walks, I would usually walk about 45-50 minutes. Now that's about an hour and 15. Which, like, isn't too much extra. But overall... on average, that means I'm burning about 150 to 200 calories more every single time I walk. Which, like, in the grand scheme of things, like, it doesn't sound like much, but when it all adds up, I'm basically burning the equivalent of, like, my small lunch meal every single day. Because my lunch is probably less than 1,000 calories or whatever. I'm basically burning that with all that extra stuff I'm doing. I'm burning one of those lunches. So like, I'm glad that I got around to like downloading that pedometer app and then looking at that, because it actually
Things just aren't
helped
the
me
same
to
since our magic
properly
fountain
quantify it
shut
and
off.
properly look at
sure
it
would
and
help if you could
be able to
find out
see
what
how
evil
much this
force is
change
behind
actually
this disaster.
affects me, and how much it actually has a positive impact, like how far of a positive impact it is. It's wonderful. But yes, enough ranting about weight loss. We're playing Spyro. And we're in the ending stretch, hopefully, of this Deathless run. Just the Winter Tundra levels, the final boss with Ripto, and I might, fingers crossed, be done. But I'm not. I'm not getting cocky yet. Well, I'm not getting cocky at all. I am trying to make sure I keep a steady head on it. I will say, by the way, I have, with the help of a streamer friend, Kiraga, we've been talking because I'd helped them with a little thing because they were redesigning their stream because they needed to get rid of some assets for CPU stuff. So I was helping them with a couple things, and they were helping me because I was looking for like a good background I could use for the Final Fantasy VI streams when I do Final Fantasy VI. I literally just said to them, if I said to you Final Fantasy VI, what background image would come to mind? And they gave me it. They gave me two versions of it based on like the original or the Pixel remaster, and I love it. I've got them saved. So I'm going to be playing around with that and seeing which works better. But I am very much looking forward to like the background and all the little tidbits I'm doing for the Final Fantasy VI streams, because I think the background of streams is going to look really, really nice. I thought there's been 19 enemies already. Bloody hell. Right. I believe the professor's over here. I need 40 orbs in order to do
Spyro.
the final boss with Ripto. I'm 10 short. Now, with these... How many levels is it? 4. I'm getting 4 orbs as standard, because finishing these levels just gets you an orb. I still have to get 6 extra orbs. I could go to one of the earlier levels, actually, and do that instead. Because there's still an orb I'm missing from Glimmer. There's still one I'm missing from Summer Forest. I'm not doing the ice hockey minigame, because that's arse. I could do Hurricos, because I've got the thieves and all that. Could do that. There's the Turtle Soup minigame. I'm certainly not hurting for ones in Skilo's Badlands. So I've got a few options here and there. If I do need to go to earlier levels that aren't gonna really make things hard for me when it comes to actually going for that minimum prerequisite for getting to Ripto. But I'm hoping... What is this? It's an egg. I forgot the order of the treasure hunt. I just picked up the item that he gave me and I didn't actually look at it. I was gonna say the flipping nest is up there. Oh god, I need to kill another enemy. There we go. Right, now let's do it. Boyoyoing. So they're bringing Naked Gun back with a sequel. The trailer is so weird. I haven't seen it. I don't actually have any experience when it comes to Naked Gun. So, like, I don't know what to expect or anything like that, so... That is a seed. If I remember correctly, it's around here. No, is it? Yeah, it is. It's around here. Oh, come on! Have I done this wrong? I could have swore it's supposed to go into that pot. Right. We should add the Naked Gun trilogy to the list, they're hilarious. Oh! I'm fine to do it. I'm always open to watching new films. I've been getting quite a lot into classic cinema lately. Kiraga actually told me onto the fact that there's like a little like free like streaming thing called Tubi that you can get on the PS5. And the only reason I was interested in it is because it has a lot of really classic films from like the 60s backwards on it. And I've really been getting into like really old school cinema. So as soon as I found out that I could watch a lot of those, I'm like, oh yeah, no, I'll do that. It's free. Give it a try. And I'm excited to watch some stuff. I think the same tropical bird sound effect is also used in Tintin Destination Adventure for the PS1. That is quite the deep cut. I have no experience with Tintin at all. How have you not seen them? Scoob, I was born in 1996. The Naked Gun films had come and gone by the time I was born. So that is why. They're hilarious. My only concern is, has Liam Neeson ever been in a comedy? Yeah, he's been in a few actually. Liam does have some good comedy to him. Like he's been in a dark comedy called Cold Pursuit. He's been in like a couple episodes of Derry Girls, and he was very funny in that. You were released in 94. Yeah, but you were closer to when they were released than I was. Also, my family weren't really big movie people. That was also another reason.
My pencil!
And when I was growing up, I wasn't really a big movie person either. Like, I only started to get more into watching films when I turned into my late teens, like 16, 17. So there's a lot that I've missed out on, I don't really know too much about. My forte is video games. It isn't films at all. I've only ever seen him on Naked Gun in Airplane. Yeah.
Ah, Spyro,
Oh, the spark plugs, that's the, anyway. Right, so let's have a look around, see if we can find these spark plug thieves. 14 minutes to the next ad. I can finish this level by that time, I'd imagine. Where's spark plug thief number 1? There he is. Come on. Ah, frick. Come on. I can do it. Come on. One. Actually, I don't know why I did that. One. Right, okay. Thief number 2. Where art thou? Seen Dracula Dead and loving it with Leslie Nielsen. That was hilarious. I know next to nothing about Leslie Nielsen. I've heard he's funny, but aside from that, I don't really have any experience. So I'm not really the person to ask, I'm afraid. I'd love it if I was. Where's this second spark plug thief? Oh, there he is. Look, I'm sorry, Scoob, okay? I am sorry. We grew up in very different worlds. No, it's not okay. Look, I'm sorry. What more can I say? Like I said, we'll add some Leslie Nielsen films to the watch list in, you know, the server to do stuff. So I'll get my Leslie Nielsen experience. Was the funniest man in existence, in my humble opinion. Well then, I will certainly love his films then, I would hope. They're not all funny. I'm sure they're not. Probably different, you know, comedic styles and stuff. Oh, there's the last one. There we go. Got all the spark plugs.
Wahoo!
I'm back in business. They just started to shove them into films thinking it would automatically make them funny. Yeah, Hollywood had a habit of doing that in a lot of cases. Because it's Hollywood. They're not really one for nuance.
What? Oh, I must have dozed off there.
Surely you can't be serious. I mean, you know, not every film's created equal. Sometimes the film just might not hit the same as the others. Just because you find one person funny doesn't mean that they're, you know, funny in every single film, because they're all made and shot differently, you know what I mean? It's like, I find Jim Carrey very funny, but that doesn't mean I like every Jim Carrey film, because some of them aren't very good. And in some of them, I don't actually think his jokes land. I am serious, and don't call me. For God's sake, you two.
Well, it's some...
Very well done. Very well done, you two. It's from Airplane. Oh!
Oh.
I've had Airplane to the list as well as Naked Gun.
I used to be one of Avalar's most powerful magicians, until that big warlock over there stole my wand. He and his friends
My
used the
wand?
magic to take over the city.
Ow. Yeah, no, I've never flown by her. Oh shit. Really do with some heals. For some reason, they're quite lacking here. Federal Hospital. What is it? It's a big building with patients, but that's not important, right? That's actually quite a funny joke. I might like this Leslie Nielsen guy's humour, to be honest. Yep, okay, this is not going well. I might have to leave. Never mind. We're back in business. Oh, and there was a flipping sheep there too. Dick. Dodge first, Josh, and then hit them. Give me ham on 5, hold them. Who are you and how did you get in here? I'm a locksmith. And I'm a locksmith. Okay, yeah, no, we need to add Leslie Nielsen's films onto here. I'm convinced now. Every single joke you have told from his films have landed, and I have found them funny.
I'm a secret agent.
I'm a secret agent. I can fight him blindfolded. What if he's not blindfolded?
What? You managed to get here without following me? You must be a member of my secret club after all. Here, take this secret decoder. It will allow us to send secret messages.
Alright, boom. I'll find this funny when we go back to the VOD. Because, of course, I don't have chat on the screen. So, me just reading all these random jokes out, people go, why is he reading random jokes from Leslie Nielsen films? Makes no sense. Oh, but it does, prospective viewer. Because I have a chat. Because I stream on Twitch. Oh my god, not many people are going to watch any of my crap anyways. Right, boom, and boom. 21?! Oh. Alright, let's pop that snooze. We've got 8 minutes. Hang on, what? How many orbs do I have? 34. So I got 35 at the end of this level. That's an incentive for VOD watchers to come watch live. Get the content. True. If the day ever comes that someone happens upon this channel from the YouTube VODs that I post, I will be incredibly shocked. Because, like, the fact that someone doesn't know me, watches random VODs on YouTube, and then says, you know what? I like this guy. I want to watch him live. Can't picture it, to be honest. Because, I mean, it's me. It's me, innit? I do. Oh, well. You're different, though. Clyro told you to come here. Came for a Spyro no death run. Stayed for an education on Leslie Nielsen. Yeah, true. Okay, so done that. Haven't died yet. Yeah. So see, I've got 35. I need 5 more. And I think there's 3 in Robotica Farms? I think there's 3 in Robotica Farms, and I think there's 3 or 4 in Metropolis. So I might be able to do it just from these levels. Darn tootin'! 3, yeah.
Howdy, Spyro. These here pests have infested our farm. Could you?
These here pests have infested our farm. They're critters and varmints. Get rid of them for us, boy. Their existence in this land disgusts me. Right. Okay, so... Hope everyone's enjoying the stream, by the way. I have been having a lot of fun, and at the rate we're going, we might actually finish this today. Hopefully. I'm not counting my chickens before they hatch yet. I am... You know, I'm hopeful, but I am still expecting to die. If one of these remaining levels doesn't get me, Ripto certainly will. Oh, yeah, no, I can. Sweet. Imagine if this was the thing that got people into streams though, Nuggets. Just as, oh yeah, no, I just remembered, like, your chat talking to you about Leslie Nielsen. Thought it was cool. Thought I'd show up. I'm like, of all things. I suppose stranger things have happened. So we can add in 4 minutes. When the ad goes on, I will pause the gameplay so no one will miss anything. As I usually do. Right. I like Robotica-thons. It is one of my favorite levels in the game. I like that. It's like robot mechanical carrots everywhere. It's like what do robot farmers grow? Robot carrots. It's very novel and fun. Petition for Spyro 4 with a Leslie Nielsen tribute character. I mean, that does sound like fun. Get rid of you. Get rid of you two. You two.
These darn bugs are making...
These darn bugs. Kill them. Got it. Oh, shit. Robot scarecrows. That's two. Oh, shit. Oh, flipping hell. Oh, come on! Get back here, you prick. Why did I not hit you? Ah! Come on. I took so long, I lost the other two. Oh, come on. Come off it, mate. It's three. Got it!
My fields are safe from those flying vermin, Spyro.
No, flying vermin! Right, we have 1 minute to go until the ad, so I will pop you on BRB. We'll be back in about 3 minutes, and we will continue when the ad is done. All being well, fingers crossed, we may be in the final part. Who knows? So I will see you very, very shortly. Hello everyone. We have returned. Thank you for sitting through the ads, I do appreciate it. Right. If we're lucky, we might be within the last part of Spyro 2. Fingers crossed. Knock on wood. We shall see. Also, wow, that game footage is way out of sync. Less out of sync. I'm about to say it was like a 3-second delay on my end. Come on. Very nice. Okay. Like, we're in the home stretch with this game, so if I just don't do stupid stuff... Sounds like a plane. We've actually not been doing too bad. I'm on the last few levels. I'm just trying to, you know, not die and not make stupid mistakes. But, you know, we're doing alright. Welcome on in, Lisa. I hope you're doing well. Hope that, you have been having a good week. You don't die. Yeah, no, die. I could really do with some heals right now, because that was a very stupid mistake. Didn't even know I could make. Let me just pop you a shout out, my friend. For anyone that doesn't already know who you are, you're playing Split Fiction lately and also Final Fantasy VII Rebirth. Great streamer is Lispa. So young, but already has all of this Twitch streaming stuff down. She's been doing wonderfully. Do consider dropping her a follow because she does pop out some very good content whenever I do get a chance to lurk and watch. She is brilliant. I recently finished Pac-Man World Repack and wanted to platinum it, but it turns out a trophy for getting to level 9 of Pac-Man Classic with only 3 1-ups, so I had to forget about it. Yeah, I'll do it. Doing alright aside from having constant tension headache, most likely because of university stress. But I've been baking a lot lately, and only... Oh, baking a lot lately. I do like a bit of baking, I'm not gonna lie. I cannot lie, I do like a bit of baking. But no, I'm sorry about the tension headaches and that and the university stress. Hopefully that doesn't persist for too long and all that, and you can, you know, get back on the straight and narrow of things. But no, I'm so sorry to hear that. I'm so sorry to hear that, because I know that, you know, headaches are never fun. You baked brookies tonight. Is that like a type of brownie or something?
I used to drive.
I'm gonna say brookies sounds very fun. Brownies with cookies on top. Oh. Oh, please share. Please share, Lister. You can't drop that tidbit of information and then leave me hanging. Come on. Really? When I get right to the last bit, bloody hell. But I'm gonna say they sound delicious. Brookie party in Finland, everyone's like, yeah! Sounds delightful. But I'm glad I think I might be doing some baking. Oh no! No! I think I've gone through like a lot lower part of this level. Oh god. Bollocks. There we go. Right, let's do this again. How many do I need? I mean, no. I'm just, no. I know where to get the 40th one that's really easy. Oh, but it'll go away once I finish on my uni work. I mean, yeah, because at that point you won't have, like, that in the back of your mind with uni work. I'd hope so. Yeah, no, I'm so sorry. But I am glad that you've been enjoying baking. I do need to do some again with my niece and my mum, probably sometime soon. Maybe this coming weekend, if we get a chance. I'll have a think about it, see what else is coming up. Because I would like to do some baking. I always do enjoy it. I find it very soothing. Despite the fact that it is basically hard labour. But I enjoy doing it. Finished one paper today, feels... Oh, yeah, that sounds great. Sounds awesome. I never went to university myself. As soon as main school was finished, I went straight into work. I've been doing alright for myself. Work's been pretty steady lately. Some busy points, but overall pretty solid time.
This insurrection from the farms has got quite out of hand. We need someone to restore order. Find the inventor droid. She's been working on something big.
Oh, so university is so overrated, it sucks. Don't go unless you absolutely have to. Yeah. Yeah, I was so I was so annoyed with schoolwork at that point. I was like, I just want to work, get some money, and then live my life. I'm glad I made that decision. Like, I've gotten a lot of skills in the IT field and all that, and it's paid dividends. But yeah, I never really saw uni as a thing for me, really. Other people maybe saw it for them, I never really saw it as something for me. I knew as soon as school was done in the grand scheme of things, I probably would want to go into the working world instead. Oh, it is full. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, like, I know that everyone has, like, their own, preference on what they'd like to do. For me, I was just like, I'm a simple man, very low-key. Give me a job I can do, I'll do it for you, have a steady paycheck that pays well, and then go from there. I don't know if this is for me either, but I don't think there's a job I'd like that I could do without a degree. Yeah, no, that's fair. Like I say, a lot of it's about what career field you want to go into if you know, want a career. For me, I was never really too bothered about it. I went into IT because, you know, a lot of what I could do, like data entry and things like that, I'm pretty alright with. I don't mind it. And it, you know, I don't feel so out of my depth anytime I do it, so... Just sort of fit me like a glove. I love uni, but it's a bit different now that I'm doing my PhD, more of an employee rather than... Yeah. What are you, out of curiosity, at least for Marin, your university course and PhD, what is the field you're going into? What have you been primarily doing? I'd love to know.
Ah, Spyro. I heard you were coming. Thank you for your efforts in thwarting this attempted coup. Please take this item, which living creatures seem to like.
Right.
It's a first for Avalar, a combination power-up. Thank goodness you're here to test it out. These invading sheep in their spaceships must be stopped.
So, speech language pathology. Very nice. So in terms of like speech language pathology, what does that sort of entail? Is it stuff like speech therapy and things like that for people that need it, or like people that struggle with communication and stuff like that? But that does sound very very interesting. I'll admit. Sweet.
Excellent work. You knocked those sheep right out of the sky. This orb device is proof of your skill.
Speech and communication disorders, swallowing disorders, and voice. Ah, very nice. Very nice.
I knew it. Those first sheep...
I mean, it is a very important field, because then, you know, there are people that do, you know, eventually get to that point in life, or they can, you know, struggle with that from a very young age, so... The fact that there's people out there that do help with that kind of thing, because, you know, vocal communication, if it's possible to do, you know, is very important. You know, it's something that a lot of us do, and, like, if you have the ability to do it, like, being able to have someone there that can help you be able to, that's huge. Granted, not everyone has the ability to communicate verbally, but it is a very you know, important thing for people that do need the help with something like that. PhD in psychology, I'm studying how potentially traumatic events can affect the brain. Neurosciences and traumas. Very interesting. I was about to say, because I've been through therapy myself, so like things like psychology, psychiatry, things like that, I have had experience with from the perspective of a patient, or rather than, you know, someone actually working there. So like I'm always interested in terms of like how one goes into that field, what kind of learning that entails. It's because it is a very deep field to go into. It's analyzing the brain, for lack of a better term. It's very, very interesting. Right, okay, so we've got the 40 orbs. I think it's final boss time. If I'm lucky, this is the last of it. Or I die and I start all the way from the beginning. My tongue is attached to the bottom of my mouth, but it has not much of an effect except I can't roll my R's. Oh, okay. I take it that was a thing since birth, Nuggets. That like that was just something that you've had since birth, and not something that kind of like developed for one reason or another.
All right, Spyro, you've got the orbs. Defeat of Ripto is only moments away, right? Right? Well, anyway, good luck. He's right through this door.
Right. If I beat him, it's over. And we've done it. If I fail, we start all the way from the beginning of the game, from right at the end of the game. I had that too when I was born, but they snipped my frenulum? So I could roll my eyes with it. Oh! I've never even heard that term. I've never heard of what a frenulum is. Frenulum. On sick leave now, though, but hopefully publishing my first article this year. What's it on? Just need my partner. Very good. Very nice.
What?
Yep.
Oh, I always wondered what that was called.
I'll stand still. I promise.
Frenulum.
I like that idea. Dragon, you've just sealed your fate!
Right, here we go. I think I've learned something new today, because I never knew what that were called.
Spyro, we want to help you fight Ripto. Elora is using the orbs you collected to store power-up energy. Hunter will throw the powered-up orbs to you as they become ready. Even as we speak, the professor is experimenting with new forms of power-up energy, so you'll soon have abilities that no one has ever seen before.
Right. Come on. I blame chat just spent the last god knows how long looking for Airplane 1 and 2 and all 3 Naked Gun films. Yeah, that one conversation drove a desire in you. Shit! I've got the Naked Gun theme stuck in my head. Oh shit, I missed. I missed nearly every one. Oh, piss and chips. What the ever-loving shit snacks? Right, I would like to heal. Healing would be nice. Oh god, Robo-Gulp. Can I heal? Can I heal, please? Can I heal? Can I heal? Where are the sheep? Where are the sheep? Why are you dropping them near him, you dick? No. No. Oh, Hunter, you are a dick. You are an absolute dick. Right. Oh, shit. Can you drop some sheep for me? I like sheep. No, Hunter! I've never actually played Returnal as well, Nuggets. I do need to do that. Oh, no! Oh, frick. Oh. Hunter, I hate you. Oh, thank God. You can also learn to roll your R's by doing a lot of tongue stretching exercises, etc. But if you don't speak a language that requires you to roll your R's, it might not be worth the effort. Okay, my mum couldn't roll her R's and she went to speech. Ah, okay. Hey there, Aaron. Hope you've been enjoying the stream, mate. No, 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 no! I've got a blue, so I should... Right, okay. I have 2 hits. Robo-Bird! Also, the music is cutting out because the laser is struggling to read the disc, so this is all brilliant. Yes! Hang on, I need to play something for this. I'm just trying to get a legendary chest in Assassin's Creed Shards. Caved and looked it up. Turns out I need to progress the story first. Yep, that's how it works.
I don't think we can ever thank you enough, Spyro. I suppose you have to go now?
Yeah, I'd better. They'll be missing me in the Dragon Worlds, and I've still got a vacation to take. I need it more than ever now.
Before you go, I think that Moneybag has something he wants to give you.
I most certainly do not.
Hunter?
It's done. Frodo. Throw it into the fire, Frodo!
Moneybags is very sorry that he
said you
made
were gonna
pay
give
so
me
much on your
something,
way
right?
through
Now
Avalon.
spit it out.
We want
Hey,
you to
thank you
give
so
us
much for
a
the
reward
100 bits,
for
Marin. I
helping.
appreciate it.
Thanks. Sparks, can you
Thank
grab
you
'em?
so much. And thank you for the GGs, everyone.
Just type in the new coordinates.
Aaron,
and
Lispa,
there.
Scoob,
Spyro,
Aaron,
you can now go to
Marin,
Dragon Shores.
Nuggets.
Hey, why don't you guys come with me? I bet you could use a holiday.
I'm afraid we can't, Spyro. Ripto may be gone, but he caused a lot of damage during his short stay. We'll be cleaning up for weeks. Just remember, though, that you can always get back to Avalar from Dragon Shores if you want to visit.
Well, okay. Come on, Sparks. We've got a lot of vacation to catch up on.
Super happy with myself there. Well, I'm gonna be honest, like, aside from those two little, like, stupid mistakes I made, it's been a pretty clean run for Spyro 2. I feel like part of the reason for that is pretty much down to the fact that with the sequel, I remember this game looking a lot better than it does. I mean, it's a PS1 game, Lisa. This was 1999. Lot of times happened since then, love. Just want to say good luck. Good luck. We're all counting on you. Thank you. Yeah, like it's down to the fact that this is a lot tighter and more well made than the original game. Like, they took what didn't work or wasn't necessarily tightened in the original Spyro and then made it super tight and well designed for 2, to the point that all of the levels feel perfect with it. The addition of the hover for glides and all that feels very intuitive. No glitches or anything that I've encountered. All the levels are very well made. Yeah, like, this is... the run was generally more clean than I was expecting. We will come back to this game as soon as Spyro Year of the Dragon is done. Because my plan is, after I've done the Deathless run of 1, 2, and 3, just as like a little bit of a bonus, I do want to go through the rest of 1, the rest of 2, and the rest of Year of the Dragon, and just finish them all, get the 100% on them all, and, you know, say a nice, fond farewell to Spyro 1, 2, and 3 with the original versions. But yeah, no, I'm super happy with myself with this. Super happy with myself. I thought this was honestly going to go a lot harder, and it wasn't. I had the right pace on everything. I knew when to pull out of a level if I knew it was too much, and then we just sort of went from there, and there we go. Spyro 2 Deathless is done. Which means next Sunday we will be starting the Deathless run of Spyro Year of the Dragon, which will be very, very good. There's a fair few levels I'm not looking forward to on that. Mainly because I think in order to get to the final boss, I need at least 100 eggs, 100 dragon eggs, which is the main primary collectible of the game. Which means a lot of the side objectives and everything like that, I am going to have to do. Spyro 3, yes, that will be starting next Sunday. Yeah, I don't know how Year of the Dragon is going to go, because I'm really going to have to go out of my way for the dragon eggs. Because I think there's a total of like 120 or something in the game. And in order to get to the final boss with the evil sorceress in that game, you need at least 100 of them, I believe. Which means most of the side objectives and everything in every level I'm going to have to do to get to that minimum proof. It's 150. Right, so I need to get at least 2/3 of the eggs then. So not too bad then. Not too bad. But yeah, let me save the game. Immortalize this. Spyro 3 egg stick there. Yeah, basically just trying to get the minimum amount of eggs and all that to get to the final boss with the sorceress and beat that game. But yeah, I believe that will be everything for that game today then. So, let me just go to Just Chatting, pop some music on. Right, well thank you everyone that's been here today and has seen me through the rest of Spyro 2 Deathless. I greatly appreciate it. Like I said, aside from 2 stupid mistakes in the game, pretty clean run. No real problems at all. I am quite happy with myself, I'll be completely honest. Quite happy with myself indeed. But yeah, just to reiterate in terms of plans. So, what I'm going to do, I'll pop over the screen here. So, we're on the final level of Tomb Raider Chronicles, Tomb Raider 5, with the remasters. So starting from Tuesday, we will be finishing the final level, Red Alert, in Tomb Raider Chronicles, and we will be starting our playthrough of Tomb Raider The Angel of Darkness. Now, as a little fun way to end the stream, because we had a bit of extra time, I'll give you a preview of what the screen for Angel of Darkness looks like. Here it is! This will be the lovely little game screen we will be using for Tomb Raider The Angel of Darkness. I hope you like it. I wanted to get a sort of like rainy street level kind of picture for the background with a nice little bit of blue lighting there that really gave the Tomb Raider Angel of Darkness vibe, because one of the key colours that's used within Tomb Raider The Angel of Darkness is blue. So I really like this background. I like how it all sort of fits and melds together. So I am very much looking forward to using this for the Tomb Raider Angel of Darkness streams. Just to reiterate in terms of plans for streams coming up. So, Tomb Raider Chronicles will end on Tuesday, and we will start Tomb Raider The Angel of Darkness on Tuesday as well. Thursday will be Tomb Raider The Angel of Darkness, and next Sunday we will be starting the Deathless attempt for Spyro Year of the Dragon. The plan will be, after we finish Tomb Raider The Angel of Darkness, I'll be taking a week off after that, just to, you know, recollect myself, just take a week for myself, have some time to set some stream stuff up and all that. And then for the weekday streams, we will be starting a playthrough of Final Fantasy VI with the Pixel remasters. So, for anyone that likes some classic JRPGs and likes old school Final Fantasy, like pre-Final Fantasy VII, there'll be some good stuff to love with that. On Sundays, as soon as as soon as Spyro Deathless is done, then what I'll be doing a little victory lap through all 3 games, getting the 100% in every single one, without any pressure to do Deathless or anything like that, just to do the full completionist run of all 3 games. At the rate I'm going, there shouldn't be too much to do in every single game. I think, looking at all of it, the one game I would need to do the most in will probably be Spyro 2. And then when that's done, I will be continuing, finally, with my playthrough of Panzer Dragoon Saga that we have not touched since October. I do have the VODs for Saga saved, so what I'm going to be doing is, as soon as we're nearing the end of Tomb Raider and Spyro Deathless, I'm going to go through all the old VODs for Panzer Dragoon Saga, and basically catch myself up with the story, where we got to, and what the next objective is, and then I can literally just go from there, and continue on with the story, and everything like that. I will be saving those VODs on YouTube, but because some of the stuff from 2024 with the old setup, and I'm not entirely fully happy with a lot of the VODs that I've saved from 2024 onwards, I am going to keep that playthrough just private for myself. Yeah, any other VODs around it, it's like the Tomb Raider: The Last Revelation playthrough, the Chronicles playthrough, the Angel of Darkness playthrough, the entire Spyro Deathless run, any other streams we do, like fun one-offs and things like that, those will be going up. Basically anything that I've done this year. Because I feel like even though I've been doing this for about 3 years now, this is my 3rd year, I feel like the start of this year is the stuff I'm most proud of and the stuff I want to put out there. Just to reiterate, if I just pop the link for it again, for anyone that has not already subscribed and you want to catch up with some old VODs that you may have missed, or playthroughs that you were watching parts of but didn't get to see the full details of, I am gradually going to be uploading the VODs to my YouTube channel. Basically, the plan is every stream day, I will upload a VOD that has come and gone, and then you get basically a new VOD every 2 or 3 days. Lately, the VOD that I uploaded today was the one-off VOD that we did for Silent Bomber for the PS1, which was a very fun stream. I very much enjoyed that. The next VOD that will be going up will be on Tuesday, and that will be Roscoe McQueen that we did on the PS1, and then after that we will be starting to upload the VODs for Tomb Raider and Spyro Deathless and everything like that. And yes, like Empirical said, go follow Lispa, go follow Scoob, all great streamers. I will also pop a shout out for Empirical as well, because Empirical is also a wonderful streamer in his own right. I believe Lego and Brick Building is probably what you're setting up for a future stream. That's probably not what you've done recently. Thank you for being here, Marin. Thank you for being here, Piggy. Thank you for being here, Nuggets. Thanks everyone for the support, and of course, especially the great Nestle Niels. Yeah. Thank you, Lispa. Thank you, Chocky, Aaron. I'm just scrolling through chat now for anyone that can see. Erin, thank you very much. Empirical, thank you very much. Oh, your last stream was Lego. Oh. Was I not there? Was there something else I was doing that day? Was that a day that I had family around? That might be a day I had family around. Or something. Building a Japanese garden. Yeah, no, you might have been streaming, yeah. Because I was like, I don't remember that. And I'm like, usually when you're streaming and I'm free, I do try and catch you. I'll have to go back and check that then. That does sound actually quite cozy and fun. Before we look for who to raid or anything like that, I'm just going to go through the activity feed. So, Chocky, thank you so much for the 85 stream streak. That is insane. Piggy, thank you so much for the 25 stream streak. Marin, thank you for the 100 bits. And Marin again, like, just utter insanity. Thank you for the 6 months in advance at tier 2. Like, I never expect anyone to sub to me, but the fact that anyone enjoys my content enough that they would like to sub, if they have the means to, blows me away. And I cannot... I cannot thank you enough for that. I cannot thank you enough. That means a lot. Oh, thank you for the blessings. Oh. Also, my camera froze for a split second there. But no, just thank you so much. And literally for anyone out there that's been lurking or in chat today that's just like wanted to pop some time into stream, watch, maybe chat, maybe just like sit back and, you know, check out the stream and see what's going on. And, you know, for anyone that enjoys what I do and follows, means a lot, really. This year, like I'd mentioned, that I've been doing a lot of work recently in terms of just stripping a lot of things back, keeping this stream as like a sort of back to basics thing, which I knew in the grand scheme of things would mean the growth of the channel and all that would be a lot slower and smaller, but I have more energy for stream. I'm more excited about doing stream and everything like that. I'm really energized by what I've been doing for streams and all that, and I look forward to continuing that. So, like, for anyone that, you know, has been checking my streams out this year for the first time, maybe if you've been here for a while and, you know, you've still stuck with me, you know, thank you so much. Because I do honestly feel that, like, 2023, 2024, there was parts nestled in there that I liked, but overall, I think, for the most part with those 2 years, I wasn't necessarily fully proud of them. This year, 2025, feels like the first full proper year for me, where I feel energized by stream, I feel in the healthy mindset for stream, and I feel like I feel like I'm doing this well, even though it is small and humble. I'm doing it well, and I'm really liking what I'm putting out. So, like, honestly, well and truly, thank you for anyone that wants to pop any time at all into watching this random guy from the north of England play retro games from the past. I do honestly appreciate it. But yeah, just to reiterate, the next stream will be Tuesday. We will be finishing Tomb Raider Chronicles and starting Tomb Raider: The Angel of Darkness. So for anyone that has been enjoying the Tomb Raider streams, yeah, we've got some fun times ahead of that, and I hope you enjoyed the little preview of the Angel of Darkness stream. So before we go, let's have a look, see who is live that we can raid, because there is... Oh boy! There is a lot of people live. Let's see, Handolph the Bay is live, who is playing Final Fantasy VII Rebirth. I do enjoy Handolph streams. Handolph is very nice. Only just recently came back to stream. They hadn't streamed for about flipping 3 or 4 years. And, you know, they've come back and they've been doing great. Kevin Scully is doing a Deathless attempt of Little Nightmares. Item Equipped is doing a Just Chatting stream. I do like raiding Item Equipped. Elixir is live, playing some Final Fantasy XIV. Green Tea Rooms is live, playing a game called Project Zomboid. I don't actually know much of what that is. And who else we got? Oh, Nozo Home is live. Nozo's live? Sorry, my voice went proper high there. They've been going for over nearly 5.5 hours. Yeah, sod it, we're gonna raid Nozo. And Soul Train Niji is the current... Yeah, no, I did have that stream up. I think because I very rarely get the opportunity to raid them, because they're usually streaming at very different times for me, I'm going to raid Nozo for today. But Empirical, as the raid train goes on, do let me know the channels in that are live for Tuesday and Thursday around the time I'm streaming. Because I will likely raid into them if I do get a chance. And then, you know, keep it going for the raid train. I do want to make sure I raid the raid train at least once within the week that it's going on. So I will be doing that on either the Tuesday or Thursday stream or both. But yeah, we'll... Mic issues to wrap up. Cool. Naturally, it would happen just as I'm about to close up, wouldn't it? Naturally, it would happen that way. Bloody bugger. Right, so what I will do is... Empirical, if you don't mind, if you can pop the raid message... did I come in as your ending? Unfortunately, you did, Abby. I'm so sorry. I'm so sorry. You came in not necessarily the best time. So sorry. Yeah, no, we just finished Spyro Deathless for Spyro 2, so we'll be starting Spyro 3 next stream. So I am unfortunately ending now. JeyJey, hope stream was good and my fifth. Yep. Good old Feathers McGraw. It's that criminal lad. I'm glad you love it. Before we raid out, though, let me just pop a shout-out for you, Abby, because, honestly, for anyone that doesn't already follow Abby, really great person, like, so bubbly, friendly, incredibly chaotic, does a lot of gameplay stuff for Tomb Raider. She is wonderful, great person that I've met in the Twitch space. I don't get a chance to hang out in her streams very often, but when I do, it's always fun and just absolute mental, and I really enjoy it. So if you don't mind some chaotic vibes, Abby has got you in spades, and she has wonderful streams. Baking, yeah, also very fond of baking herself, and we will be meeting in person in October, which I'm looking forward to. We'll be meeting at TR29, so super excited about that. Super excited. But yes, let's start the raid over to Nozo and Ed. Nozo and Ed, very chill streamers. Very chill streamers. A lot of good vibes. They're currently playing Paper Mario the Thousand Year Door. I love them. It's always fun to chat with them. They're a lot of fun. They're very nice, relaxing vibes. They're always very cozy. I always have a great time there. I will get my raid message ready. For anyone that has a sub and wants to use the same raid message that I'm using, that's that. Otherwise, just copy the text in that and add whatever emotes you want to the raid. And then I will start the raid up to Nozo. Right. Well, that's it from me. Just to reiterate, we'll be finishing Tomb Raider Chronicles on Tuesday. Tuesday stream, I will be starting Tomb Raider The Angel of Darkness, so if you're around and you like some good Tomb Raider content, then feel free to stop by there. If you're interested in Spyro, we'll be continuing Spyro Deathless with Spyro Year of the Dragon on Sunday next week. Actually, we might not, I might have to move that stream actually. I might do an afternoon stream for that one because there is a meal in the late afternoon I'm doing for my brother's birthday and his wife's. So, rain check on that. I might update the schedule on Tuesday's stream for Sunday, or I might do it a slightly different time. So I'll keep you updated with that. Otherwise, let's head on over to Nozo and Ed. Thank you everyone for being here. Have a lovely rest of your Sunday. Thank you for being you, and I will see you next time. Goodbye.